Animaville was a happy place where animals lived and played together. The sun always seemed to shine a little brighter, and the air was filled with the sounds of laughter and joy. It was a place where every creature, big or small, found a home and a friend. Benny the rabbit lived in a cozy burrow. His home was warm and snug, filled with soft hay and little trinkets he had collected over time. He loved to hop and play. Every morning, Benny would leap out of his burrow, ready for a new adventure.
Hi there, I'm Benny. I just love hopping around. The forest is my playground, and every day is a new chance to explore.
Tilly the squirrel lived in a tall oak tree. Her tree was the tallest in Animaville, and from its branches she could see the entire village. She loved to gather nuts. Tilly was always busy storing away her treasures for the winter.
Gathering nuts is my favorite thing to do. Each nut is a little piece of joy.
Max the dog lived in a big doghouse. His house was painted bright red and had a comfy bed inside. He loved to wag his tail. Max's tail was always wagging, a sign of his endless happiness.
Woof, I'm Max. Wagging my tail makes me so happy. It's how I show my friends that I'm excited to see them.
They were the best of friends. Benny, Tilly, and Max did everything together. They played, explored, and shared their dreams. One sunny day, Benny, Tilly, and Max were playing hide and seek. The forest echoed with their laughter as they darted between trees and bushes. Benny found an old book hidden under some leaves. It was dusty and looked ancient, with a mysterious aura around it. He called to his friends, "Tilly, Max, come look at this."
Look what I found. This book looks really old and interesting.
Tilly and Max rushed over, their eyes widened with curiosity and excitement. They had never seen this book before. It seemed to hold secrets from a time long past. The book had a leather cover and was tied with a ribbon. It looked like it hadn't been opened in years. Tilly untied the ribbon and opened the book. Inside was a map. The map was filled with strange symbols and paths. The map was very old, but it had a magical glow. It seemed to shimmer with a light of its own. It showed a place called the Whispering Woods. The woods were said to be full of magic and mystery. The map said a treasure was hidden there, a treasure that had been lost for centuries.
Wow, a treasure map. This is amazing.
Let's find it. This could be the adventure of a lifetime.
But the Whispering Woods is very far. It will be a long journey.
Don't worry, Benny, we'll be together. With friends by our side, we can overcome any challenge.
The map showed a long and winding path. It went through meadows and rivers. It even went over a mountain. At the end of the path was a picture. It was a tree, but this tree was glowing. Underneath the tree were the words, "The Enchanted Treasure."
The treasure must be magical.
Maybe it can grant wishes. A wishing treasure? That would be amazing.
The friends looked at each other. They knew what they had to do. They had to find the Enchanted Treasure.
We need supplies.
Tilly gathered berries and nuts. Max found a big stick for protection. Benny packed everything into a little bag. They were ready for their adventure.
Let's go!
And they set off. They followed the map, eager to find the treasure. Little did they know, many adventures awaited them. The friends walked through a sunny meadow. Butterflies fluttered around them, creating a magical atmosphere. The sun was shining brightly, casting a warm glow over the landscape. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, and the gentle breeze carried the soft whispers of nature. Suddenly they heard a voice, soft yet clear, echoing through the trees. It was as if the forest itself was speaking to them, guiding them on their journey.
Hello there, travelers. Where are you going? The voice was friendly and welcoming, putting the friends at ease.
We're going to the Whispering Woods, the friends replied with excitement, their eyes sparkling with anticipation. We're looking for a treasure. They had heard tales of hidden riches and magical artifacts waiting to be discovered.
The Whispering Woods is a mysterious place. Be careful, the voice warned them, adding a note of caution to their excitement. These will give you energy, the voice continued, offering them a handful of vibrant, magical berries.
He gave them some berries. The friends gratefully accepted the gift, feeling a surge of energy as they ate the berries. They thanked the field mouse and continued on their journey. The small creature had been a helpful guide, and they were grateful for its assistance. They crossed a rushing river on the back of a friendly frog. The frog's strong legs propelled them safely to the other side. They climbed a steep mountain with the help of a kind goat. The goat's sure-footedness made the climb easier and safer. Along the way, they met many interesting creatures. Each encounter added to the richness of their adventure. Each creature gave them a gift. These gifts were not just physical items, but also pieces of wisdom and magic. A wise owl gave them a riddle. Its eyes gleamed with knowledge and mystery.
What has no voice but can still speak? The riddle was a puzzle that made them think deeply.
A group of singing birds gave them a song. The melody was enchanting, filling the air with a sense of wonder.
Follow the music. The bird's song seemed to guide them, leading them deeper into the forest.
And a mischievous fox gave them a head start. The fox's playful nature added a touch of humor to their journey.
Don't trust anything you hear in the Whispering Woods. The final warning echoed in their minds as they ventured further, ready for whatever lay ahead.
The air grew cooler as they entered the Whispering Woods. The forest seemed to breathe with an ancient, unseen life. The trees were tall and dark, their branches intertwining like the fingers of giants. Strange shadows danced around them, flickering in the dim light like phantoms.
This place is spooky. It's like the forest is watching us.
Don't worry, Benny, we're together. As long as we stick together, we'll be fine.
They heard whispers all around them, soft and indistinct, like the forest itself was trying to communicate. The wind rustled the leaves, carrying faint, eerie voices. Turn back, it seemed to say. The friends remembered the fox's warning about the dangers that lurked within the woods. Despite the ominous whispers, they ignored the warnings and kept going, driven by their quest. They came to a fork in the path, where the trail split into two directions. A sign stood before them. It had two arrows. One arrow pointed left towards a denser part of the forest. The other arrow pointed right towards a path that seemed less traveled.
Which way should we go? The decision seemed crucial.
They looked around for clues, hoping for some sign that would guide them. Then Tilly remembered the owl's riddle, a cryptic message they had encountered earlier.
What has no voice but can still speak? The riddle echoed in their minds.
I know! A sign! Tilly exclaimed, her eyes lighting up with realization. The sign can speak to us, even though it doesn't have a voice. It was a moment of clarity.
They looked at the sign again, scrutinizing it for any hidden messages. The arrow pointing right looked older, weathered by time and elements. It looked like the path was less traveled, perhaps holding secrets that few had discovered. They decided to follow the right path, their hearts pounding with anticipation and a hint of fear. They were getting closer to the treasure, each step bringing them nearer to the mystery they sought to unravel.